get these young men in here scratching their heads. And you know what they say? They say, Grandpa, my wife doesn't look the same again. She's put on weight. She doesn't dress up like she used to. And she doesn't get dolled up like back in the day. I sit here and watch them go on and about how they mix their girlfriend version of their wife, the one that's supermodel in the house, while they look like they've been chasing cow through a muddy field. And the way some of them carry on, you would think that their six-pack abs went into hiding the very moment they say I do. Now listen, let me tell you something, gentlemen. Marriage isn't some extended runway show. You're complaining that she doesn't look like she used to 10 years ago. Guess what? Neither do you. She's out there raising kids, handling home, working and supporting you. And you're surprised that she's a little different. Oh no. And this nonsense about you're not attracted anymore. Now listen, attraction in marriage is more than just in the surface. The Bible says charm is deceptive, beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. You're looking at a woman who held down a fort, too thick and thin, and you're worried about her waistline. Come on. Let me remind you something. When you married her, you made a vow. And those vows weren't about loving her when she's all glammed up and smelling roses. They were about loving her in all seasons. But you know the funny thing? Some of you men think that for better for worse means as long as I get the version of her I want. Oh, you miss the whole point of marriage. You miss it. Look, I get it. We are all virtual creatures, and there's nothing wrong in wanting to be attracted to your spouse. But if you've loved her deeply before, you better start loving her now. True, the wrinkles, the stretch mark, the extra pound. Love doesn't get cut up from the outside. It grows from the inside. But if you found yourself drifting because she looks different, maybe it's time you look into the mirror and check your heart. And let me be honest, if she has let herself go, maybe because she's been busy holding the family together. And if you're so concerned, why not offer to be a help instead of a headache? Offer to cook the meal, help around the house, even join her for a morning walk. You will be amazed what love and support can do. 1 Peter 3:7. Husband, in the same way, be considerate in living with your wives, precious gift of life. That means honoring her, lifting her up, and showing her that you see her heart above all else. And one more thing. Maybe if you show her the excitement and energy you had back then when you were dating, she'll feel like the girl that you remember. You want her to sparkle? Stop being the dark cloud over her head. Stop it! So my advice to you, take off those shallow glasses you've been wearing and look at her the same way you promised her on the wedding day. And remember, you are blessed to have a wife who will love and stand by you. Look past the changes in appearance and see the changes in character, the growth, the strength, and the loyalty. Because that is all that matters.